Gethin and Amo have got their apples for the filling cooked and are ready to line the moulds for their charlottes.
OK, I'm going to do sorted.
Do you know what to do with the bread?
Yes, put some butter on a saucepan. Just dip the bread in the butter and then put it into the moulds.
I'm not sure this is what we're supposed to be doing, but I feel like we're both doing exactly the same thing. So that's positive.
With their charlottes in the oven, Gethin and Amma can move on to the caramelised apple garnish.
There we go.
What's the process of caramelising the apples?
We put the sugar in and keep stirring. We just wish and hope it turns into caramel.
2 tablespoons of sugar.
2 tablespoons of sugar now.
Flat, yeah.
1 teaspoon of extract.
The communication on the boys' team is so detailed, so in practice, both those dishes should look exactly the same.
Geth, what are you doing with the cinnamon stick?
Do you know what I would do? Is just use a knife and just grate on the top of them, no?
Gethin has obviously never used cinnamon before, and he's scraping it like he would a vanilla bean. Oh, I do love them, you know that?
Not sure that's right.
Geth, I'm just putting the whole cinnamon stick in the apples.
Amar?
Yes, Geth?
I love you.
I love you too, Geth.
Yeah.
We're a great team.
Gentlemen, could you bring your apple desserts up, please?
Amar.
Oh, hi. How are you doing?
That's, I think that looks the same.
Similar.
Yeah?
Can I smell mine?
Yeah.
Smell yours? It is the same dessert, at least.
Gents.
They look similar-ish,
OK.
which is good. I'm going to start with your dish.
OK.
Your bread on the outside of your charlotte is lovely and it's crispy. The filling, those apples are inconsistently cooked, but they have a lovely sweet and bitter flavour to them.
Yeah.
Your custard is fantastic. It is sweet and it is creamy and it is packed full of vanilla. There is loads of cinnamon in your apple there, which I love. Your apples, I feel, need a little bit more cooking. Gethin, where's the sugar in your custard?
Oh.
Your custard's a great...
No, I just realised why.
What?
I was sidetracked with stuff we were talking about coming up. I think I only put a couple of teaspoons in.
Your bread on the outside is not crispy enough. The inside, the apples need to be cooked more with butter and sugar. A dessert is a wonderful, sweet, sticky, delightful thing. It's not a slimming thing. You need to use butter and sugar.
Can I just ask, are you guys quite fat?
Are you aware of Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Yes.
I'm about the same shape. Gethin, what is absolutely lovely is your ginger and very sweet butter. That is delightful. The only way to make your whole dessert sweeter is to dump all the butter in. I think the communication between the two of you was very, very good. So well done.
That's cool, isn't it? Good communication.
Just you had more sugar in yours, haven't you?
I'll say I'm just sweeter. Yeah, I thought we did really well. Don't you think our communication was just impeccable?
It's such a buzzer, isn't it? Absolutely thought it was brilliant.
Absolutely.
I love you.
I love you too.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
I don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get a bit shaky, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit worried. If it all goes Pete on the day I'm going home, so it can't go Pete on.
Thomas is promising us 5 different items. Coconut rice, coconut naan, and coconut curry. Coconut in 3 things? That's really, really rich. With that, we've got cheesy peas. And on the side, we've got the bhaji. I admire Thomas's ambition. I presently do not admire his bench.
This mess is unbelievable, isn't it? Look at the mess I'm making.
You have got to be a takeaway man, right?
Love a takeaway, love a curry.
How often do you have a takeaway, Thomas?
Twice a week, I reckon. Sometimes 3 times.
5 different things. You're being very ambitious. Are you a gambling man? What's the chances of all 5 of these things turning out OK?
About 50 to 1 at the minute. The naan's a little bit burnt. The onion barge is falling apart. The curry's really spicy. The cheesy peas ain't sticking together. And the rice is burnt. But apart from that, we're doing all right. It's way more intense than I thought it would be. All I do is think about food. I'm on the internet looking at food. I'm trying out different things with food. Every spare minute I get, I'm inviting people over to try things. What's happened to me?
What are you making, sir?
Beef kebabs with a little bit of an Indian twist. I'm going to try and make some coconut rice, a garlic flatbread, and then a raita. I'm using flavours that I never would have thought of before. I'm learning on the job.
You are learning as you're going along, and you are learning really fast. Keep it up. Gethin is making for us a beef kebab, which I consider to be maybe Middle Eastern. But on his marinade, he has got soy sauce. I think about China. But in a flatbread with garnishes, which are Indian-inspired, it's as if Gethin's gone to lots and lots of different takeaways and put the whole lot out on the table for the family. 15 minutes left, everybody. 15 minutes, that's all you got.
I feel slightly overwhelmed.
You have just 2 minutes left. Last touches, final touches.
My thing for the sauce, I can't find it.
Judy, hurry up. We're running out of time rapidly. Time's up. Stop. Stop.
Sam's Chinese takeaway dish is wonton noodle soup, chili and garlic deep-fried chicken wings, roasted bang-bang cauliflower in a chili jam, and Asian-style salt and pepper chips, served with a prawn and chili dip.
Sam, your salt and pepper chips need to be cooked a little bit more so they are more crispy. The rest of it is fantastic. Your soup's the star. Woody with the shiitake mushrooms. You've made your own wontons with prawns and pork and spring onions and a little bit of sesame oil. Nicely flavoured, well executed, huge amounts of work, and it looks good. Your chicken wings are perfectly cooked, and that bang-bang cauliflower is fantastic.
Happy. To be honest, I was a little bit taken back because they were so pleased with the flavour and how it went.
Reid is serving RFC, Riyadh's fried chicken, served with buttery corn on the cob, coleslaw, potato mash, and gravy.
Reid, an absolute perfect plan right from the start. Takeaway, what else do you want? Crispy fried chicken, crisp on the outside, soft on the inside, as it should be. And it's well seasoned. You made your own mayonnaise for your slaw, well done. And that's creamy and the vegetables there are crunchy. Your mashed potato is really smooth and your chicken I really, really like, Reid.
Thank you. I'm proud of what I've done. I can't do any more than that, and I would eat that right now in a heartbeat.
How many do you have?
Never-ending scallops. Okay, that one. Is that too burnt? Oh, that one's a bit burnt.
John will be making the restaurant's venison dish.
All right, John, you've got the hardest one today. A lot of components, but this is very tricky to cook. There's very little fat content in venison. You can overcook it very easily, and once it is, it's quite horrible.
The venison will be cooked in 3 different stages. First on the plancha,
4 seconds each side. Oh, right, OK. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's quick. And that's literally it. Then we're going in our oven. We're going to probe it and cook the venison to an internal temperature of 45 degrees.
while the venison is in the oven.
We need to roast our Brussels sprouts.
Bro, you don't have to boil them first or anything like that?
No. I don't like boiled eggs
them
first.
crunchy.
This is the best way, just roast them. Roast them in a pan, it's the best.
The final stage for the venison is to pan fry it in foaming butter.
Again, you just want to work it really quickly in that pan, just rolling it in that really nice butter.
As well as perfectly cooking the meat, he will have to bring together 7 other components.
Some pickled trumpets, so like 3 or 4 nice pieces.
The dish is also served with a venison haunch cottage pie.
And that's it.
Beautiful.
Easy.
Oh, look at that.
John gets to work preparing 2 kilos of potatoes for the cottage pie topping.
I'm doing the menial work, all the muscle. I think this is when you're at the bottom of the ladder. This is what they give you.
Shaiko is also snowed under.
Now, how many do you have?
Never-ending scallops. Okay, that one. Is that too burnt? Oh, that one's a bit burnt.
There's also no let-up at Allegra. And John is struggling to keep up with the pace.
John, can we speed it up a bit, please? We're waiting on you here.
Yep.
OK, let's go.
On starters, Miles is juggling 10 orders for his chicken wings.
I've got a little process line here. I've got a little system pre-cooked here, which have just come off the griddle, so I can keep an eye on the gnocchi.
They look amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, you got your wings hot?
Yep.
Sauce is on. OK, let's get up to the pass. Nice and quick. As soon as we've sent this one, you're going to jump back and get working 4 more, OK?
Yes, Patrick.
OK.
Table 43, 2 wings, please. Camilla.
OK.
Across the kitchen, Judy is also trying to keep up.
Table 50, 3 turbot. That's for the owner of the restaurant.
Which one?
The 3 turbot. It's for the owner, the guy who owns the whole building.
Oh,
Yeah, no pressure.
yeah.
OK, sauce, how long?
It's coming, Patrick.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Work for my last boyfriend.
Come on, come on, come on.
Service, please. VIP.
All right.
It was fabulous. Really, really delicious. And I think not only was the food delicious, but the presentation was wonderful.
So the owner was very happy with his fish.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God.
With service almost over, Miles is continuing to please the chef.
OK, quick as you can, because you don't want that foam to die. Wherever you want to go. You happy?
Yes.
That looks
Very
amazing.
happy. Thank you, mate.
You can work here tonight if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'll do a shift there.
It's down to John to finish service on a high.
We're coming up on 2 more venison, but that's the last table. Please make sure the last table's perfect, OK?
You're as good as your last game, Patrick, you know that.
Exactly.
Feels like heaven to be nearly finished. We've got 1 more.
You're crushing that venison. We've had chefs through here that couldn't cook it that nice.
Oh, thank you very
I'm
much,
not even
Patrick.
joking. Thank you very much, John. It's been
Patrick,
a pleasure.
thank you very much.
That was really intense. I don't know how these guys do it. My back's gone, my foot's gone. Yeah, that was a lot.
That was so fun, honestly. I loved it. It was good, I'm happy.
Patrick was very complimentary most of the time, but I've still got a long way to go if I'm going to learn to do anything half as good as what these chefs do.
I have to say, that is absolutely stunning.
Beautiful.
All together, with the raisins and the chantilly cream, it's almost like a Christmas pud.
Happy? Yes.
Good.
Judy's definitely given herself quite a lot to do. Brown stew and then Jamaican curry as well. Just got to make sure she's hit all of the flavours correctly. It's really, you've got to feel all of those spices coming through.
Look at that! Come on, the Judy! When you're bringing them out with your fingers, why are you holding a wooden spoon? Why are you holding the wooden spoon, Judy?
This is what you guys do to us. Look at the panic.
Go, go, go!
Well done, Judy. Thank you.
Hello, you all right?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm hot.
Thank you.
I have cooked 2 types of Jamaican chicken. One is curry chicken and one is brown stew chicken. And I've made it with thyme rice and a vinaigrette tower of cucumber and carrot salad and just a little bit of plantain. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
I want Judy to live with me. This is incredible. My favourite has to be the brown stew. It's got so many lovely flavours, a nice kick to it as well. It's just delicious.
I think it's all fabulous. Chicken curry, can't get enough of it. The rice is perfect. I can't fault it.
I think the balance of the aromatics are perfect. The plantain as well is delicious.
Good, thoughtful presentation.
Nice. I questioned 2 different chicken dishes on one plate. However, they're completely different from each other in flavour and also in texture. The brown one is more the flavour of bitter coffee than going into spice.
The chicken curry, that is delicious. I mean, that's hot. It starts off as salty and it actually finishes with quite a bit of fiery heat. Let me ask you something. How many portions of main course did we do?
We did
4?
4.
How many crumbles have you got?
3.
You need 4.
Oh, I've still got enough.
Take the 3 out that are cooked. Take those out and then shut the oven door. Quick.
It's got everything for me. It's got rum, it's got apple, it's got crumble, it's got pineapple, and it's got chantilly cream.
I grew up on crumbles. My grandma makes the most incredible fruit crumbles.
Poor Judy didn't know when she woke up this morning she was competing with Granny Rutherford, didn't she?
Yeah.
You need the other one out of the oven, please. Come on. Oh, it looks all right.
Let's go. Get ready to crumble!
This is my homemade, well, obviously, pineapple and apple crumble with a chantilly rum and lime cream.
Ooh.
With raisins. It's my family tradition. We soak our raisins for a year.
What are the raisins soaked in?
Rum.
Perfect.
Sounds like my type of dish, Judy.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Judy. Thanks ever so much.
Thank you.
I have to say, that is absolutely stunning.
Beautiful.
All together, with the raisins and the chantilly cream, it's almost like a Christmas pud.
This is a woman who knows her way around her flavour, isn't it? They all just complement each other so well. Unreal. And those boozy raisins were just delightful.
Really nice, smooth cream with those little raisins in and the big punch of booze. The hint of vanilla, that is a beautiful thing. I'm not even in the crumble.
There's a lovely caramel mixture in the bottom of the crumble from all the brown sugar she's used. Judy knows flavour.
I look tired, don't I? That was a lot of fun. This is like a fitness class. I am exhausted, but it's a good feeling.